All right, YouTube, Captain Paul here, and today I'm with Claudia. And where are you from, Claudia?
I'm from Bolivia.
Bolivia, and this is a young man. He's 35, right?
Yes, 35.
35 years old. He had a dream, and we're gonna see what we can do to help him facilitate that dream. And what he did is we bought the 40-foot Bristol down in Indian Town, and we did this about a month ago, and now we're back together for the next 9 days now. I picked him up at the airport yesterday, and then we're going to see how much stuff we can facilitate and get done for him, because he's got great ambitions about boating. You're gonna do a lot. Like, you're going from the US to, where's it at? Where's the last island?
Granada.
Granada.
Yes.
And so this is a lot of open ocean, and he works remotely, and so we need to we're gonna try. There's no guarantee here what's gonna happen, but we're gonna try and add some more solar panels for him. We have till Wednesday, basically. We've got to finish up all of our projects, and our key project is to get some more solar panels on the boat. It already has 4. We want to add 3 more big ones. And then we're going to run to Costco right now, and he's going to start buying supplies for the boat and for the trip, actually. So today is like we're staging, we're finding out what we can do and what we can accomplish and what we can get done. So that's what we're doing today. We're going to be a lot of running around today, but we also need to get the Starlink hooked up today and really, find, if we're going to do this solar thing, we need to get the fabricator. We bought a washing machine yesterday.
That's true.
Because I think it's important that he's be able to wash clothes in the boat. And so I showed him a less expensive alternative to being able to wash those clothes than spending $1,000 on a washing machine. What did we spend?
$280.
How much?
280.
Yeah, it's almost $300 versus about $1,000 for. It's about $1,200 for the other version. So hopefully, stay tuned in this series. It's going to be called the 40 Bristol. Let's call it the 40 Bristol Dream.
Yes.
And we'll see. And this could all explode, and we could put the boat in the water on Thursday, and we don't have anything. But I think we're going to be okay. We've done we've looked at the boat. It looks like it's ready to go. He did some paint work on the bottom of it. Anyway, when we get back from Costco, I'll take you guys around the boat and I'll show you what's going on with the boat. So stay tuned for this series. Nobody knows what's going to happen. This is real life.
Bye-bye.
All right, Claudia, we got a plan. We got a boat. Now we just got to execute.
Exactly.
And we're going to build this solar system. You can see we went to Costco and we went over to the metal place. This is the boat right here. This is a 40-foot Bristol. We picked it up, especially you budget-minded troller guys. But he wants a nice solar system on it. So before we get it put in the water, we need to get our solar panels put on it, and we need to get our bimini top put on it. And we got a little adjustment to make to the boom right here. But those are all things we're working on today. And we're really trying to get this solar rack put on is what we're trying to get on today. And tonight we're gonna go pick up our panels. We found over 1,200 watts of panels, and we got to meet the guy tonight at 6 o'clock. So big day today. Lots going on day 1 of the Bristol. I'm going to call this series a dream and a boat. Anyway, that's what we're going to call this series. All right, guys, so Captain Paul, and we went over to the metal supermarkets, and then we went over to Costco. We went over and got our rivets, and what we got here is we're going to build. You can see all of our Costco supplies, and then we're going to build out of these is what we're hoping to get our solar frame out of. So we'll see what happens. You excited?
Yes.
We're not welders, but we can rivet. So what we're going to do is go ahead and just rivet it together, and then if we can find a welder after we get the rack made, then we might have him come out and take a look at it. Throw a couple welds on it, but I think the rivets will be absolutely sufficient. There you go. So our last bracket is done, and now we got to put some tabs on these poles right here. and we'll take it over to the boat. And we'll put this one on. So day one, we're gonna go grab the solar panels. That's about what the RaCk is gonna look like. We got a little adjustment on our top bars where the panels go, and we gotta rivet those down. But that's pretty much it. I think it's gonna be plenty strong. I gotta add a little more cross bracing, and then we're gonna tie it into the boom. Exactly what I did on my boat too. But anyway, you know, we spent we're gonna have less than $1,000 in this RaCk, and it's gonna be really, really strong for them and do really, really well. And we're gonna be able to get 1,200 watts of solar up there for them. So guys, end of day one. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos of us putting this boat together. These are gonna be very long, hard days. And somebody asked me, why am I doing this? Well, the dream is so outrageous. The goal is so outrageous. I just want to give Claudia the best shot that I think that he has. And I'm trying to put together what I can in a very short amount of time. He has a small budget for me to come help him. And he, has a small budget and a big dream. But he does have a budget, and he can do this. I mean, it's possible. Anything in life is possible. But, will this boat be able to take him on this trip? And it's actually done this trip before under its own keel. So we'll see. And it does have 2 rebuilt Ford Lehman engines in it. And, the gears look good. The engines look good. So we'll start doing some sea trials on Thursday and Friday. And then we have to leave here on Friday. Anyway, hope you guys are enjoying the series. I'm an old man, and he's young, and he does do a lot of work. He's a very hard worker, and we'll see what happens here. Anyway, peace out. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe, and thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Bye.